Good afternoon, everyone, and happy Sunday. If you're a Christian, I hope you went to church. Yesterday, I received some message from people who were trying to prove me wrong that Tinubu is not the problem of Nigeria, who are trying to tell me that why are we not calling the House of Assembly members, the senators, the governors? Why is it that all our criticisms that we just level it on Tinubu as if Tinubu is the problem of Nigeria? Well, first of all, I really want to state categorically that all levels of government, both the governors, the senators, the House of Rep, all of them are part of the problem. But they cannot be part of the problem like the president. Those who don't understand Nigerian politics should listen carefully to this video to understand why the problem in Nigeria ends at the bus stop of the president. Now, Nigeria is a system that if the president decides to do anything, he has the power to do anything. Now, the governors don't have powers as you think. I am aware of how the governors are misappropriating funds, but the federal level cannot question them because they are not different from the governors. The federal level are doing the worst, so they can't question the governors. So what I want to state in this video is that those who think that we should not call Mr. President, that we should call only the governors or the House of Assembly members or the House of Senate, you are totally wrong. And the reason why I say you are totally wrong is because it's not the governor that removed the fuel subsidy. If you have been thinking about Nigerian problem, you will understand that the part of inflation, what causes inflation majorly, apart from insecurity, is the removal of fuel subsidy that Tinubu announced. And one of the things that is troubling people who knows what is going on in government is that the fuel subsidy was not removed. You announced the removal of fuel subsidy as a president. You did not remove the fuel subsidy, and you are still taking the money that belongs to the poor people and paying the fuel subsidy that you did not remove. That is a scam. The presidency scam Nigerians. Now, you see, whether you said that we should call other politicians, we should drag the House of Rep, the Senate, the governors, everything boils down at the presidency. The president is the one that will make sure that the price of commodities, the price of fuel goes up or goes down. The governors don't have the power to do that. Now, the people I will blame most after the president, the second people is not even the governors. They are the legislators, the senators, and the House of Assembly members, because these people, if they are not biased, if they are not politically corrupt, they are the ones that are supposed to checkmate the office of the president. They are the ones that are supposed to checkmate the office of the president. But unfortunately, they are not doing that. They are not doing that because they have to buy their SUVs, they have to share some money homes, and it is the president that will approve the money so that they will also enable the president to approve his own that he's going to embezzle. The level of Robin Hoodism in Nigerian politics is alarming. So I just want to let people to know that the president of Nigeria has the ability to turn things around. That is why we always call the president. Now, if you see the level of hardship in Nigeria today, there is nothing a governor can do about it. Do you know that governor, as a chief security officer of a state, don't have power to control the police? You don't know. Governor don't have power to control the police. Governor don't have power to control neither the navy nor the military, or even any paramilitary or the security forces you have in Nigeria. The governors don't have the power to control them. That is what people don't understand. That is what I want people to know. Now, before you call governors, what is their power? The only thing I found negative with the governors is that the rate at which they embezzle money that belongs to local government, the money that belongs to the state, they misuse it and nobody is asking them because the State House of Assembly is not functioning. All the whole State House of Assembly in Nigeria, they are rubber stamp. All the whole House of Assembly in Nigeria, they are in the pocket of the governors. So we don't have democracy in Nigeria. No democracy at all. Anything the governor asks them to do, they will do. If the governor asks them that I want 2 billion, this 2 billion we are going to borrow, you people have 500 million. I will use 1 billion for the state. I will take 500 million. They will sign it immediately. So the problem with the government in Nigeria is that the presidency is so corrupt. But apart from that, Nigeria has a system that no matter anybody who is a president that has emerged there, the person might try it a little bit, but the person cannot solve the Nigeria problem. Nobody can solve the Nigeria problem. That we know. You understand? But we are not trying to keep quiet so that the people in authority today will turn us upside down and kill us and do all sort of things against us. We know that this system will not work. It won't. There is no how. There is nothing that is going to make it work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. So, I'm doing this video specifically for people who ask me that question that why is it that the governor are not the House of Assembly members are not named, the senators are not named, and we are just naming only the president. That is why I'm saying right now that we are also naming these people, but the burst of the decision is in the table of the president. If the president has a good mind, he should stop enabling oil theft in Nigeria. There is no ship that can come into Nigeria without the awareness of Navy. How can a ship come into Nigeria and steal oil and go without the government, accompanying the crime? So the presidency, they knows what they are doing. All our oil, our refinery, all those things is at federal level. That is why we always call the president. That is why we always blame the president. There is nobody that we are going to blame. It is the president. Take it to the bank. And he has failed the people. And Tinubu will not be happy that he's the president any longer, because he's going to be receiving the greatest opposition from the ordinary people who are suffering. We can't continue to bear this. It's enough.
This constitution can never give us progress. This constitution can never give us peace. This constitution can never give us unity. And unfortunately, most of us in this National Assembly, we don't have the spine to face what we need to give this republic to have peace and progress. What do I mean? This constitution has 68 items. 68 on the exclusive list. This constitution has only 12 on the concurrent list, and those 12 are written so nebulously, so fraudulently, that you know that the intention is to even undermine those concurrent lists. That is why those who want unity and peace in Nigeria must first remember that the name of our republic is not just Nigeria. The formal name of this republic is Federal Republic of Nigeria. Unfortunately, we don't run a federalist system in Nigeria. Otherwise, what is so unique about all those things that are in the exclusive list? We used to have a parliamentary system. And then we wanted unity, we wanted peace, we wanted progress, and we therefore said we are going to go with a presidential system. Honestly, there are many presidential systems in the world that have peace and progress. I can't quarrel with that. But we must put in place the same safeguards that presidential system across the world put in place, so that you can have what it needs to run the society. In this chamber, we try to federalize the police system. In this chamber, we failed. We failed because we didn't summon the courage, the wisdom, the tenacity of purpose, and the vision, and the understanding of what is making nations across the world to work. A man from Otukpo was the DPO in my local government when I was chairman. The man did not speak Igbomina in an Igbomina local government. The man did not speak Yoruba in a Yoruba local government. Every crime is local. And the solution to every crime is local. The earlier that senators in Nigeria summon the courage to say, we should not continue to deceive ourselves. I dare to tell this nation today that this is the problem. This constitution can never give us progress. This constitution can never give us peace. This constitution can never give us unity. And unfortunately, most of us in this National Assembly, we don't have this power.